Find the HCF of 96 and 404 by the division method. So in the division method, we take one of the numbers, let's say 96, as the divisor, and the other number, which in this case is 404, as the dividend. We first try to divide the dividend by the divisor. So in this case, 96 goes in 4 times, which gives us 384. Subtracting 384 from 404, we get a remainder of 20. Now we make the divisor into the new dividend and the remainder into the new divisor. So we divide 96 by 20. 20 goes in 96 4 times. 4 times 20 gives us 80. Subtracting that from 96 gives us a remainder of 16. Now we repeat the process. The divisor becomes the dividend and the remainder becomes the divisor. So 16 goes in 20 once. Subtracting 16 from 20, you get a remainder of 4. Once again, we repeat the process where we make the remainder, that is 4, the divisor, and the divisor, that is 16, into the dividend. Now, 4 goes in 16 4 times. 4 times 4 is 16, so we get a remainder of 0. At this point, we can stop the process, and the last divisor, which in this case is 4, is the HCF of these two numbers. Now, let's try the prime factorization method to verify if we got the right answer. Both of these are even and share 2 is a common prime factor. 48 into 2 gives us 96, and 202 into 2 gives us 404. Both of these are also even, and so they share 2 as a common prime factor. 24 into 2 gives us 48, while 101 into 2 gives us 202. Now 24 and 101 are co-prime, so we can stop this process at this point. And the HCF is the product of these two numbers, which is 2 into 2, which is 4. So as you can see, by the division method, we got the right HCF. Now, let's do another one of these questions. Find the HCF of 70 and 30 by the division method. So let's make 70 the divisor and 30 the dividend. Now 70 goes in 30 0 times. So you get 0 and you get a remainder of 30. Now the remainder becomes a new divisor and the previous divisor becomes the new dividend, which in this case is 70. 30 goes in 70 2 times. 2 times 30 gives us 60. Subtracting 60 from 70, we get a remainder of 10. Now 10 becomes a new divisor and the previous divisor, which is 30, becomes the new dividend. 10 goes in 30 3 times. 3 times 10 gives us 30. And this gives us a remainder of 0. So the last divisor, which in this case is 10, is the HCF of these two numbers.